like it is and bridge the gap between old school cats and this new wave of rap acts. I don't take sides, I spit facts. Finish at a real point when I rip tracks. I see friction between two extremes. Picture a new artist just getting into things. They only know what's out now, so to get their start, they use what's hot as their benchmark and imitate it as best they can, and only get so far like water in a dam. On the other hand, realize the 90s are gone. Understand every era needs a sound to reflect on. But things don't change, they only progress, so come back to where they started like a bird to a nest. Either way, don't sit and hate cause you can't relate. Don't sit and hate cause you can't relate.
When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beer with them too. When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beer with them too.
I'll give you the best of both worlds, like having a crib in the city and one in the burbs. I'm perfecting, mastering my craft, respecting the future, present, and the past. I'm bumping Kendrick Lamar and KRS-One. I'm dropping knowledge while in
The festival will show features, shorts, music videos, and web episodes. The night will also include a red carpet event and live performances. And were you hoping to offer different films to local residents?
Absolutely. We have submissions from 12 different countries for this film festival, and this is our second one.
Quite a variety.
Yes.
And what kind of films do you look for?
We look for films that tell a story, and we also look for music videos, poetry videos, and web series episodes. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of independent, filmmakers. And it's really about taking what it is that you believe in and telling that story.
Okay. And do you give any consideration to local filmmakers from the New York area?
We do. They still have to submit. It's still the same process. But again, we have submissions from 12 countries, and we do have, quite a few local filmmakers, and there are quite a few web series episodes that are being, produced in the area. And they were participated in the October Film Festival, and they are coming back.
Tell it like it is and bridge the gap between old school cats and this new wave of rap acts. I don't take sides, I spit facts. Finish at a real point when I rip tracks. I see friction between two extremes. Picture a new artist just getting into things. They only know what's out now, so to get their start, they use what's hot as their benchmark and imitate it as best they can, and only get so far like water in a dam. On the other hand, realize the 90s are gone. Understand every era needs a sound to reflect on.
So does that mean there is more focus on the content of the film or the artists?
It's actually both, because with the 12 countries, we have films from the Russian Federation, from Iran, from China, from Portugal, from France, and from Italy. So it's really about whoever has a story to tell about something that they've gone through.
For the entries, were there any specific requirements that people had to meet?
That you submit on time.
Good one.
That it was a movie short, because most of the submissions are well under 20 minutes. The music videos are under 5 minutes. Right, and then we had our sponsors kicked in, at the last minute, and Ridgewood Bank and Jamaica Performing Arts and Jamaica Bid. So with that, the requirements were that you submit on time so that we could get the other things done and really sit down and look and decide who will be in the festival.
So we're here at the first ever Black International Film Festival. Yes. And right now I have Senator Comrie. Senator Comrie, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, well, we did a little more than come. We've been working with Adrienne since she first came on the scene and decided that she wanted to give back in a creative way and artistic way to the community. We were able to help her get the venue and help her promote the venue. We've been working with her since she did her first event in Queens. And I'm proud to say that, Queens Underground is a group, and everything that Adrienne is trying to do is something I wholeheartedly support. We have so much creativity in our community that has to go to Manhattan or to Dumbo or to Sumbo. But we want to be able to do it right here in the community. So this is a perfect way to do it. We have an overcrowded house here at JPAC, which is a community facility that myself and the other elected officials funded in Queens. So to do it here, and as the first one, and it's already expanding where you're busting at the seams here tonight. So it's a great program. You have artists I hear from all over the country, Detroit, California, Texas, Oklahoma, that have come as well to be able to share with other artists. This is a wonderful event. I'm glad that we were able to help host it. She honored one of my staff people, Taylor Jackson, who has been working with me lockstep to make sure that whatever Adrian Whaley is trying to do, that we're supporting. And, you know, this is a great event. The first film festival, it's a 6-hour event, but we already know by next year. And actually, it got so expanded this year that they have to do a second program in April. So it's great.
Yes. The second one, we had like so many people that came. It was such a big turnout, and we do really appreciate you for coming out and everybody that's like giving the support.
Well, I'm happy to support creative people. I'm happy to support people that want to do community-based events. I'm happy to, you know, be able to link the events and the spaces in the community to those folks that are doing things. I'm so happy that Adrienne is taking the time and energy, and I hope that people will fund her. People will give her the resources to continue to do these types of programs, because it really changes the inner fabric of Queens when we have our creative community stay at home.
Thank you so much again for supporting Queens Underground 718 and the first ever Black History Month International Film Festival.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Tell it like it is and bridge the gap between old school cats and this new wave of rap bags. I don't take sides, I spit facts. Finish at a real point when I rip tracks. I see friction between two extremes. Picture a new artist just getting into things. They only know what's out now, so to get their start, they use what's hot as their benchmark and imitate it as best they can, and only get so far like water in a dam. On the other hand, realize the 90s are gone. Understand every era needs a sound to reflect on, but things don't change, they only progress and come back to where they started, like a bird to a nest. Either way, don't sit and hate cause you can't relate. Don't sit and hate cause you can't relate.
When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beers that them do. When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beers that them do.
I'll give you the best of both worlds, like having a crib in the city and one in the burbs. I'm perfecting, mastering my craft, respecting the future, present, and the past. I'm bumping Kendrick Lamar and KRS-One. I'm dropping knowledge, wilding out and having fun. I wanna have my cake and eat it too, and if said then done, especially with so many influences to draw from. Sometimes you gotta shut it all out, go for yours, embrace your strengths and your flaws. Start off by being sincere, then make the type of music that you wanna hear.
When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beers that them do. When them I go do now, when me a style come true, the youth them come round. Now with the beers that them do. Now what them I go do.
It's definitely the jam.